your whole family lineage resemble baby baboons, nigga, straight up and down. I wouldn't lie to you, and I don't take it back, and I want you to know it because I'm keeping it real. Go in the corner, huh? And listen to Sean Paul get busy. Cause that's what I'm ready to do with the Trey Pound, straight up and down. And listen to Juvenile back that shot. Straight up, cause that's what it's gonna make you do when you hear the sound of that fat. You don't play no games, gonna get your mind right. And that's how I gotta get it in. Straight up and down. You King Zell face head nigga. Straight up and down. Now go on get your face all the way right. I gotta go all up, straight up and down, some Diddy type stuff. Stop! That's how I gotta get it in. You already know I'm straight aggressive today. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gotta get it in. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way to get it in there. You seen what Lou Wop did. You seen what he said. And you seen he's saying Maine Music name now. Straight up and down. It's fake smiles because you're being a phony friend. You know what I'm saying? So he had to say something. So that's what he did. So I hope y'all heard the song. And he sent it straight, you know me, directs now. It's no more subliminals. Now, what I truly know about the situation, I can't spare out just now because I got some more content for y'all with an interview with somebody that know both of these people very well, you know. But Maine Music got Swerve 8 out, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? He's swerving on him for his brother. He's swerving on him for Jonah. It is what it is, man. He's standing on his ground. And he don't care what Jonah name getting wrapped up in because he steady bringing his name up in his raps and still, you know, riding for him. And, you know, it is what it is. Everything's coming clear. Now, Fredo Bang, you know what I'm saying? He had a few things to say to Maine because they kept going back and forth, and he feel like Maine talking too gangster, and you know he making in certain type of posts. So Maine Music come right back, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Straight response and said he ain't never threatened nobody in his life, but now he is. You know what I'm saying? And basically, you know, he just declaring all out. Now he don't even care nothing about nothing Fredo talking about. He tired of talking to Fredo about whatever Fredo trying to talk about and all these subliminals and stuff like that. I did mention that these two guys talk. You know, nobody know this. You know what I'm saying? So don't act like, nigga, you already known it. No, this is the first time you hearing that Maine and Fredo talk when Maine first got home. So I ain't trying to hear all that. And then he talking about Fredo plaques and stuff like that because Fredo did mention that if he stop all the D-riding on YB and all of this stuff like that, he could have been up on, you know what I'm saying, a track that would have got him a plaque or something like that. But, you know what I'm saying, Maine Music is saying that, you know, the plaques is outdated, nigga. You know what I'm saying? On some Elvis Presley type time. And Fredo Bang is saying, you know what I'm saying, these plaques still ching ching, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They still getting this money. They still worth money. They still making money. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that you'll never get. That's what he's saying. So it's like, I'm not going to play all this because, like I said, the language is, you know, too unbearable for YouTube. Now, Maine Music is gonna rep Jonah B, you know what I'm saying? And he putting this in people's face for a reason. And like I said, we're gonna break all this down sooner or later, and I'm gonna go on to get to telling y'all what y'all really supposed to know. And it is what it is, man. Like I said, I got interviews coming up with people getting down to the gritty about this. Now, like I said, on the Aidism song, after he finished saying what he said to TEC, that same line on back, you know what I mean, was the same song that Jonah B was in the video on. But you gotta look at it, man. All of these people was chilling beforehand. You know what I'm saying? People say, like I even mentioned, I never really seen Ben 10 around Maine Music till I got to digging. Maine Music been around Ben 10 since G Money and then was going through it with Ben 10 and them. So you gotta understand why, you know what I mean, Maine Music don't feel comfortable being around Fredo Bang. I want to be around Fredo Bang. You know what I mean? Niggas talking about TEC choosing a side. Maine Music been chilling around with them dudes and TEC in the background with them. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you don't know what go on to the point why TEC didn't mess with them no more. But I do know that G Money was, you know, close to, I'ma say this, man. I'ma say this in this video. When Jonah B say free Jizzle in that Maine Music in the air video, you know what I'm saying? Now you see what they saying back in Maine Music lives when before he, you know what I'm saying, went in and stuff like that. They saying you did this and you did that to G Money. Now let me break something down. This is the last thing I'm gonna break down. You know what I'm saying? And this is probably a little bit too much. In the All I Know G Money video, Jizzle was in the back of G Money. You know what I'm saying? When G Money was rapping in G Money All I Know video. Now, Jonah B says free Jizzle. What you don't understand is I'm hearing Jizzle allegedly related to Jonah B. You see what I'm saying? Which was BBG's around G Money before it even, you know what I'm saying, transpired with YB because he was protecting YB. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all don't understand. G Money was. So Fredo Bang and TEC, when, you know, it happened, them getting together, it probably put a bad taste in Maine Music mouth. Cause Jonah B is probably related to Jizzle from what I'm hearing. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all take that and go with what y'all go. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but you know, it's a reason why, you know what I mean, a lot of people try to put his name in a lot of stuff as far as Maine Music and Jonah, and you know, Jonah, you know, being, you know, in cahoots with what happened to G and all of that, because it was people that Jonah know that was around G, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, BBG was around G Money before they was around NBA. You see what I'm saying? Because BBG didn't like NBA. You see what I'm saying? But what they did with y'all was NBA basically made y'all feel like BBG was his real hitters when they was never his real hitters. You see what I'm saying? It was actually, you know, but I ain't gonna talk. But like I said, the TEC and Maine Music thing go deeper than the wild, and this is the reason why it can't be squashed. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why Luwak went on ahead on to put it out. Cause Maine Music at the end of the day, he is gonna stand on his own, man, and his own business. You know what I'm saying? He just got done doing time. He ain't got time to be confused. He ain't got time to be actually taking chances. So I understand, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, from Maine Music character and from Luwak, you know what I'm saying? They been had this going on since before he went in. You know what I'm saying? And I'll even go so far as to telling y'all this, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I ain't supposed to really say nothing about this. And I ain't gonna tell y'all who won, but you know, I mean, before, you know, Maine actually went in when all that other stuff going, they actually had a rumble. You see what I'm saying? With Luwak and Maine Music. I'm not gonna tell y'all who came out on top, who came out the bottom, but like I said, Maine Music mentioned in the Say Cheese interview that, you know what I'm saying, Luwak and him might get into it, tussle it out and stuff like that, and then be done with himself. So he even admitted that himself inside the Say Cheese interview. But like I said, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to make light of who came out on top. But like I said, this is a brother thing, and it been going on way before now. But now a lot of things is coming to light. And TEC didn't know about a lot of things and a lot of moves Maine Music was doing with Jonah or anything like that. So when you heard TEC inside the line, when he said, I got some money buried, you know what I mean? Just like your partner going dig them up, you know what I'm saying? He talking about Jonah at that point, you know? And like I said, Jonah deal, not Jonah, but Maine Music deal with the people he want to deal with, and it been like that. And TEC been dealing with the people he want to deal with. When you rub him wrong and he feel like, you know, he trying to progress, it's going to always be people to get mad, and it's always going to be people that try to feel like they supposed to be where you at or whatever the case may be. I don't know if Maine feel like that, but Maine Music also told Fredo Bang, if I was out and I couldn't stop getting locked up, then, you know, you wouldn't be past me, because Maine Music did have a little more motion in TEC before he went in. But so that did, you know, derail what Maine Music had going on. But as you can see, he's rising back up. But this is the wrong way to do it, because it's dividing what we want. You know what I mean? The project from Maine Music and TEC. But like I said, it's some more to come. It's more to understand. It's a lot of stuff I can't say. You know, I done already said a little too much. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, it's a lot being said on the internet, man. So when I do these videos and I may stumble over my words and stuff, it's because I'm trying to think about what I'm going to say. And this one I'm about to get more on camera. And like I said, deliver interviews for y'all, man, so y'all can get the clear view of what I'm saying. I'm out, man.